Hello and welcome to today's session. Today we're going to do something super speedy for hips, core and generally making you feel yay. Okay, you will need something that will elevate your feet. It can be the sofa, although that might be a little bit high, some books, the dog, whatever the thing is that you want to lift your feet on. You can bring some small weights for this. You don't need them, but if you want to progress this over time, which I very strongly suggest you do, you might want these for future sessions if you don't use them today. Other than that, we just need ourselves a smile and the willingness to try something new. So come into your 1990s. You'll by now know how much I love 1990s. We're just going to take some rocks from one side to the other. 3. No, that's 3. 4. As I move around the room. 5. And pause. You're going to extend one leg out, point the toes to the sky and back towards me. Back to the sky and back towards me. To the sky, back towards me. To the sky, back towards me. Hands on your head. Change legs. Why do we put our hands on our head? Because we want to get moving, mobilization through those hips. Okay, same on this side. Extend your leg out and then up towards me and up towards me and up towards me and up for the last 2 and 1. Okay, coming straight into our leg lift sequence. This is going to be for your hip flexors and for your core. You're going to put your feet on your blocks to start with. You're going to take your hands around knee distance, so wherever your knees are, that's where you're going to put your hands. You're going to, from here, see if you can lift your leg up towards the sky. If it doesn't move, don't worry. So if you're here and you go, but you feel something here, that's fine. We're going to lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Lift the other one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, send it down. You're going to take, I'm going to do this leg first because it's nearer the camera. You're going to take your foot outside and you're going to take it over the block to the inside. Outside to inside. 3, 2, 1. Rest, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come down onto your back. Oh, I'm going to need to move everything, move them out of the way. We're going to extend our legs up towards the ceiling. You are going to either pop your hands behind your neck or you're going to leave them on the floor. You can leave your head on the floor. If your head's on the floor, I want you to tuck your chin just slightly, so that you kind of feel like you're almost getting a double chin. We're going to drop the right leg, take a big circle, bring it in. Take a big circle, bring it in. Circle, and in. For 2. And for 1. Other side. 2, 3, 4. If everything starts popping, that's good. Getting that air out of those joints. From here, you're going to bend your knees. You're going to bring your knees towards your nose, and then you're going to lower. Your fingertips can stay on the floor here. Knee towards your nose, and then lower. Knee towards your nose, and lower. For 3, for 2, for 1 this time. See if you can take your feet all the way overhead. If they don't go all the way overhead, that's fine. You're going to roll up to seated. Roll back. Roll up to seated. Roll back. Roll up to seated. This time you're going to stop. Bend your knees. Draw your knees towards your chest. You're going to extend knees and chest away and then bring them back in. Knees and chest away. Bring them back in. Knees and chest away. Hold 3, 2, 1. 90, 90. Weights, if you're going to use them, we're gonna extend one arm up to the ceiling. If you don't want to use weights, you can use a block, and I want you to imagine that you're being a deliverer of drinks. I don't know what the PC term for that is these days. Wherever we are, we're going to come up. You're going to drop your opposite elbow and look at your tray of drinks, and then set it down. For 2. Woo. For 3. I'm losing my tray of drinks. For 4. If your elbow doesn't reach the floor, that's fine. Wow, I've lost my tray of drinks. For 5. Come down. We're not using our hands. That is your goal, to not use your hands. Extend up, hips forward, elbow down. Up and sit. Up, elbow down, up and sit. 3, 2, last 1. Ooh. And sit, bring your blocks back into play. We're going to go through all this one more time. Okay, so this time you're going to keep your feet on your blocks. Bring your blocks a little bit further together. You can either stay here, or you can bring your hands round your hips area and then lift up. And then down. Lift the hands a little bit closer. Lift up and down. Hands a little bit closer. Up and down. Hands a little bit closer. Up and down. Stay where you are. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I thought that was a dog behind me then, and then I realised they're downstairs. Okay, lie on your backs, legs in the air, right leg, well it doesn't really matter which leg you do. Big circles, down and back up, down and back up, for 3, whoops, for 2, for 1, and switch. Why aren't we doing both ways, Becky? We don't have time, love. We're trying to do this quickly today, and I want you to get maximum bang for your buck. Do one more. Bring the knees to the chest, knees to nose, and lower. Knees to nose, and lower. Knees to nose, and lower. Knees to nose. Extend those legs if you can. And then all the way up to seated. All the way back down, pretend you're a child. And lift. And back. And lift. Knees bent. And back. Lift. Knees bent. Extend. Roll back. Woo! That was a tricky one. Keep your legs straight this time. Good. Lift. Lift, woo, lift, and lower, and lift, and lower, and lift, and lower, hold, 3, 2, and a bit, 1, and let that go, woo. Okay, either your weight or your tray of drinks. I'm literally using 2 1-kilo dumbbells here. Are they called dumbbells? If they're a D shape, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold here. Reach up towards the sky. See if you can sink your bum back towards the ground, and then lift it back forward. Down and lift, down, and lift, hold here, 3, 2, 1, switch. That's just a visual reminder not to put your hands on the mat. Okay, lift. We're going to extend forward, elbow down, and lift, and down, forward, elbow down, lift, and down, forward, elbow down, lift, and down, forward, elbow down, lift, down, last one. From here, reach up towards the sky, send those hips back, and lift, and back, and lift, back, and lift, for 2, eek, for 1, and hold, push forward a little bit more, and let it go. Ooh, well, that was a sneaky one, wasn't it? We're just going to drop each of the knees, just taking this final movement here. Ooh, very quick stretch through your abdominal wall. Hands plant, elbows underneath your shoulders. Press the chest forward. Push the ground away like we do in our plank position. You're going to push the pelvis into the ground. Pull your hands back towards your body. Take a nice breath in here. See if you can push the elbows into the ground a little bit more. See if you can press that pelvis down. See if you can lengthen through your legs. Should feel really nice. And then let everything go. I hope this speedy hips and core workout has been fun for you. It was certainly fun for me, but then I love this stuff. I hope that the rest of your day is filled with sunshine, probably of your own making if you're anywhere near me, because it's not very sunny here today. So make your own sunshine. I hope that you find magic. It is everywhere if you look for it, and I hope that the rest of your day is filled with things that taste good, things that smell nice, things that make you laugh, and things that make you feel like a warrior. Until next time.